Hello and welcome back to Create Together. My name is Cup of Joe. Your name is Person Watching, and let's do this. So today I've got something cool to show you. If you look down here, our staircase is a little bit different. I've put it. Oh, everybody, Enderman. I need Ender pearls. Nobody move. Nobody move. Come here, you little jerk. See ya. No, don't run away. Don't run away. This is your destiny. Easy. Get out of here, zombie. Nobody cares about you. I gotta make a new sword, apparently. But that's fine. It was just a stone sword. Nobody's too worried about that. I took a lot of damage. Apparently. Wasn't even paying attention. So, yeah, anyway, where was I? I have something to show. I can chuck this in there too. If we come on down here, down the stairs, around and back. I had to move the stairway over for what's right there. So if you remember last time I made a small room very pretty, right? Yes, well, today I've made the room bigger. Let's go. So we've got our little ore processing thing over here. I'm gonna have to modify it a little bit. We're gonna have to make this a brass funnel so I can filter out the crushed stuff so that it sits here long enough to get washed. But that's not a big deal. And I can replace this with the trapdoor at any point and then easily just reconnect this up. So yeah, so there's this. And then I've stolen a couple of these for over here because I didn't want to make more at the time. But anyway, so these would normally be gearboxes. I've got gearboxes all the way around this room so that no matter where I am in the room, I can access them. So like here, we've got a press to press down nuggets. We've got a campfire here. We can potentially make another fan and put it here so that we can bulk cook food. I can put a mixer here so that I can mix up some dough. All I have to do is chuck in a couple buckets of water and some of this wheat flour, mixes into dough, and then I just chuck the stack down here and it'll cook into bread for me. That's how I have all of this bread finally. We're slowly working on our food problems. Obviously the goal is to make a big bakery type deal / food making place, so it's not too big of a problem. But you may be looking at this and saying, well, where's all the power coming from? I can see you've got all these around. Well, I've got myself a little entrance to the back area here. I could put a sign here that says employees only, but I'm the only one who works here, so it's fine. We've got ourselves a little bit of an engine room. So as you can see here, I've got a speed controller hooked up going into all of these, and these route all the way around that room with currently water wheels and this windmill. However, I have these set up. All I gotta do is figure out the redstone to get these set up so that I can basically what you do is you take a piece of ore and it hangs here, and then it gets shot in after a certain amount of time and then pulled back out and held and shot in and pulled back out, and that way this runs forever without consuming the thing that you need to cook. It only consumes fuel, which we'll also take care of soon. We'll get a kelp farm going and get that all set up. But yeah, for right now, I think it's gonna have to be this one is gonna need a gearbox to help make sure it's spinning the right way, but that's fine. Basically, the point of all of this is so that I can get as much speed out of this as possible, because right now I believe it's maxed out. Oh, it can go a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Oh, it can go a lot faster actually. Oh, there it goes. So 192 is where it's currently maxed out, but that's also because I don't have a ton of stuff plugged in. I do eventually want more stuff plugged in. There we go. So yeah, and like I said, this goes all the way down there and around. I've got to replace a couple more blocks here with cobblestone, but I ran out at the time because I was using these. I've got the building gadgets, which are actually really interesting. It's just some iron, redstone, lapis, and diamonds for both of them, and eventually I want to get the destruction gadget so I can easily clear out rooms without having to waste my Paxel, which I've had to make a second one of. But yeah, so this is now my little engine room back here, and I've got a bridge over this so I don't have to hop over it. It's kind of interesting. It's not pretty, but it doesn't have to be, because this is the pretty room. Eventually I do want to get at least 1 or 2 more lanterns in here. But yeah, missing for balance for right now until I get this fixed out. Also, you may notice it's a little bit brighter in general. I messed with the shaders a little bit more and turned up the brightness so that it's not so dark, because it was really dark and hard to see. But yeah, so the first thing that I want to get going is I want to replace this with a brass funnel. So to make a brass funnel, it's not too complicated. Brass funnel is 2 brass ingots, an electron tube, and dried kelp. So I've got the electron tube. We just have to come upstairs and grab a couple brass, and we'll have to grab a couple kelp outside. I should have slept, actually. It's morning now. So we can grab 2 brass. You can see I'm almost out. I also made, where is it? I've got a deployer. To make this, it's just an electron tube, a couple of gears, a casing, and a brass hand. The brass hand is just some brass and andesite. And I needed that to make that rotation speed controller. That's needed a precision mechanism, which you basically take a gold sheet and you go small, big, iron, 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 and then it hopefully turns into a precision mechanism with a small chance to just turn into salvage. So that's the hope, basically, is that it always does that. And then out here, yep, it's nice and daytime. I've been growing more and more kelp. Like I said, eventually we'll get an actual kelp farm going, but for right now, this will do. Okay, so I believe I cooked it. I've already got a bunch of dried kelp. Excellent. So we can just put that away. And I only need 2. And then what was the last thing that I needed for the funnel? Oh my lord, funnel. I've got it all. Perfect. So we go brass, tube, kelp. Is it just that? Even easier. So now that we have these brass funnels, I also need a filter. I need a regular filter, which is any wool and 2 iron nuggets. Do I have any wool? It appears the answer is no. Well, I don't have shears either, but I do have 2 iron nuggets, so I think we can go shear some of those sheep that are that way. And we've got ourselves some wool. We should, yep, we've got a couple iron nuggets. And it's just nugget, and we'll use this gray wool because I've probably got less use for that. I'm gonna put this dough away for right now. Yeah. And come on back down. Oh, I can put these shears away as well. Come on back downstairs, close the door so nothing sneaks into the house in case there's any areas that aren't lit up well. And come on down into here. We're gonna replace this funnel, oops, with an andesite one. Rip the torch. Don't know where it would have gone, but it's fine. Hopefully I picked it up. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Anyway, so what we can do is we can take this filter, and even without the items, we want crushed, all this crushed iron ore. So we can put iron. Oops, it didn't work. Iron, there we go. Gold. If I just, no, I didn't think so. Oops. Copper, zinc, and brass. I don't know if I'll ever be crushing brass, but if I do, then it's there. And instead of putting this on the allow list, we want it on the deny list. And then we just click the checkbox and we throw this filter on there, and then we can just go dunk, and all of our ore is going to go through. And even though this is too fast, that cobble should just go in there. I'm not sure why the cobble isn't just going in there. Ah, that's why. There we go. Problem solved. So yeah, I guess I need to shift click that on. I'm not sure. Anyway, now it won't let these through the funnel until they're washed into nuggets, and we can watch the nuggets just building up like crazy. Holy cow. And yeah, every once in a while we'll get cobble, and we can just take that cobble, pull it back around, put it back in here. Eventually we can do that automatically, but with the space that we've got, and it'll turn into gravel, which gets washed into flint and iron nuggets again. So we will massively get a ton of stuff. And I do get crushed, by the way, if I go through. I think it's too fast to let me through now, but I did manage to kill myself by getting crushed. So then what we do is we take all these nuggets, and again, eventually I could, you know, automate this a little bit better, but we just throw them on in, and they'll get crushed into ingots. And it happens so fast compared to the old way that yeah, it'll be great. It's just smashing them up like crazy, and it smashes the ingots if it's got enough. Ooh, what the heck? It made an iron trapdoor. Oh, we don't want that to happen. That's kind of less than ideal. We can put a recipe filter on it of specifically iron ingots, as well as, oh no, I think if I put a filter with just iron nuggets and iron blocks on, then it should hopefully not make an iron trapdoor, because we don't want that. So let me go make another filter and we'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the filter. I cleared the recipe off, and if we just put in iron ingots and iron blocks on the allow list, and click check on that, then we should be able to put those in, and now it should not make an iron trapdoor, hopefully. Hopefully. It's a little annoying that that's even possible given what this is supposed to be doing, but it's fine. So yeah, now if we look in there, it's got ingots, and now it's got blocks. We just throw that in. I think it prioritizes blocks, but because it ran out of nuggets to make ingots, it just gave up or something. I'm not sure. There we go. So while that's clanging away, we can come over here. What are we doing now? It looks like we're working on zinc. So if we just come on in here, oh, this is full already. So what we can do is, I could, let's see, what do we have? Drawers, but that's not gonna, I have too many different things here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 different things, but there's also cobble. I could do a drawer, I can make a drawer controller and then just make this be a line of different nuggets. Why don't we do that? Be right back. So yeah, remember that time when I said I had to make a new Paxel? Well, I don't have diamonds left anymore, so that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna have to yeah, we have more than 4 outputs because of the cobble. We could just, I don't know, let's see, instead, why don't we solve this diamond issue? For the meantime, we can just put a double chest on, and I'll have to just try and keep ahead of it with the smushing process. So we'll just check that on there. It's got more room. We'll get all of the iron out of here that we can. Come back over to here, and nope, gotta be faster. And then just throw the last few in. Miss them all. It's part of the process. Dang it. If we Nope. I didn't think that would work. We shift Q? I think shift Q should, nope. Control shift Q? Nope. Just got to do it this way and then back away after a certain time and then just hope that we can throw the rest in. And then miss as usual. Okay, this is the correct angle, so we just chuck that in. There we go. That'll get going for a little while at least. And then hopefully this doesn't fill up too fast with everything else. Yeah, it's now washing copper. It's gonna fill up too fast. But it's fine. Also, I realized as soon as this is done, it's just got another stack and a bit to go. We need to add copper, gold, zinc also to that list of nuggets or ingots into blocks. But that's fine. Just come over here, bunk bunk. Hopefully that should do that quickly enough. But with all this iron, we're going to be able to make some drills. Iron, andesite alloy, and andesite casing makes a drill. And we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a contraption to help with mining. And I think it's going to be pretty dang cool. So let me get that all set up and we'll be right back. I ran out of andesite. So I made a really basic gen for andesite. Okay. So we're down in the mine. And I've got a little something to make here. So we'll just put that down here. We're going to put one more here just to make sure. Actually, no, this one's fine to be empty. And then we're going to put one here. That's for sure. Okay. Then we take this cart assembler. I didn't make a lever, nor do I have the ability to make one. Please hold. Okay. So now I have a lever, which we can just kind of put down for now. We're not going to turn it on yet. And then we're going to take this furnace minecart and plunk it in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these chassis and place. We're going to need one here at least. And then a couple going back and up. And what we'll do is we'll just take this one and go down with it. It does not appear to want to make a corner. And I know it can. So let's, if I dig myself a little hole to work down in. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Now it worked properly. Pop that back. Then we grab, oh wait, no, we don't want it to be that close. We want it to be a couple more back. Can I do it this way? Huh? Maybe? No? Okay. What if I just place it? There we go. Perfect. Fine. And then we'll grab our... I don't even know if we need super glue. I think if we just place that, it should just work. And then that will work to pick up the these things, the rails. And then we need actually you to be up a couple facing down, and it needs to have a filter of rails, so it only will put down rails. Okay. And then the next, so that's correct. The next one needs to actually be lower. And go there, and we'll just rotate her. There we go. If we do, oops, nope, stop. We do this, there we go. Just want them to face the same way. And this one's job will be cobble. So we'll place that in. It should be right. 1, 2, yeah, that's good. Okay. Then, so basically it's not going to place cobble here or here, but it should place it on this block basically. So that way, if there's nothing, it'll place down a cobble and keep going. And it should just be, oh, I didn't mean to break the, oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We just do this and I can rotate them in a second. That was for me. Or hopefully once I've placed one of them correctly. Yes, they all place correctly. As long as I keep placing on the same. Should have put the drills down first now that I think about it. Yep. Okay. So we're going to put down drills facing away. And there we go. And then we can just place these down. Oh, no, hold on. They need to be glued. No, they don't actually. Well, to be safe, we're going to. There we go. And then we grab our chests. Put them here. Okay. I think that's everything. So again, rails, that, all but one of these. I'm missing one somewhere. Oh well. I'm sure that there's plenty of coal nearby to grab, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm not too worried about it. It's also very possible that it's just in the minecart, but it shouldn't be. So I don't know. Like I said, not a huge problem. Okay. So then, now theoretically everything should be connected properly. I hope. I have some building blocks now. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. And we'll just go bunk. Rebuild up my stairs here, and if I look, everything appears to be as one. So then we take our coal and we throw it in, and we haven't left. I lied. We have left something behind. That's fine. We just hit this. We left those behind. Okay. Interesting. If we just turn this off and place this back. Ow! Place this back. Then all we got to do is hop up here. Get rid of these ones. And throw our super glue back in our hand. Boonk. Boonk. There. Now they should be attached. Yep. Now it looks hopefully okay. And I don't have a coal anymore, so we're just gonna have to grab one. And then do this. And I need the I'm just gonna grab enough to go there. I don't want them super glued. That's annoying. Oh well, it'll be fine. I hope. Throw those back and go. Why did it turn around? ¿Por qué? No. I hate my life. I truly. Let's go on this side. Lock rotation. We're gonna place it in off mode this way. Also, it didn't take half of it with it again. What is happening? I've seen so many people do this. Why did it not? Oh. There. Hopefully that's enough to... I don't know. There we go. Ideally, that's correct now. Ideally. You still have your... Okay, good. Good. Get this out of the way. It's now unlocked rotation. Yeah, lock rotation. Now it should be able to go. And if I... Oh, for the love of wasting so much coal. Fine. Grab this. Now go. Yay. It's working? It's working. And we're off. Already we found diamonds. Let's go. It worked so well. Look at it go. Woo! Ignore this. It's not a big deal. Fine. I just can't place it down not in an open area. Maybe eventually we'll get a couple drills down. It's fine. I love this. And then I can just come behind it. I've got it shapeless already. Cool. So we've got plenty of diamond. You can just fill that in. There's coal. And it should actually, I hope, use that coal to keep going? Question mark? I don't actually know if that's how it works or not. I hope it's how it works. But isn't this amazing? I'm gonna follow this for a while and we'll come back. All right, so we found a little lava pool, but it's fine. It placed cobble, just like it was supposed to. And now I can even use the cobble as a little bridge. Oh, we found some more iron. We haven't gone super far yet. Like there you can see the beginning, but I just wanted to show you like this part of it works too. So we found gravel, and basically what's happening is it has to like, it mines and then the gravel falls and then it resets the drill and then it falls and then it resets the drill. So like any blackstone that's there, it has issues with for a minute. But it's fine. It's fine. Again, haven't gone very far, but I was very confused what was happening. I thought it was the dirt, and then I looked up. So, but it's all good. We're still chugging along. I think it's time to stop it. I think it's time to stop it. I gotta run so far. Yeah. Oh no, and I can't get around to it to stop it. Ow. There we go. We stopped it. Oh. Yeah. There was a lot of baddies in here, and I was trying to run away from them, and oh my lord, what is this? The Nether? Side note. Hello. Wow. Yeah, I think me dying next to them killed a lot of them. Or despawned a lot of them, rather. But, yeah. So real quick, before we end, I realized I forgot to show you guys all of the loot that we got. So let's go ahead and place our boy down. And, come over here. Okay, we have a lot of blackstone, and on that note, I realized it's probably a smart idea to make it placed on... or deep slate, not blackstone, wrong dimension. Just because down here it's a lot of deep slate and not a lot of stone, so I think it's just a generally good idea to place down this deep slate instead. But we got redstone, we got some iron, lots of coal, and that is, oh, I can't open that. I didn't think that through. Lots more deep slate. Yeah, I bet you if we here, yeah, for now we'll just do this. Oh, there's some more diamonds, some gold, lots of stone and dirt, and then we'll do the same thing here. Is there anything in this? No. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll move these down here so that in the future I can open them, but that's not too big of a change. Yeah. So this is it. This is our miner now. I don't have to do it anymore. We just move it over so that it's, you know, there's 2 blocks in between here, and we just send it. We just go. And yeah, I didn't, after all, need drills up here. I still might add some just because. That way I can place it down anywhere along its path and get it going without having to worry too much about it. But it's not too big of a deal. So for right now, we're going to leave it here. And I might run it off camera for a bit. We'll see. I might not. But yeah, so that's our spoils, is some diamonds and some redstone and some iron and gold. Let's go. Told you could die to it. Yeah. On that note, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If you're new here, subscribe. Tell your friends. I'd love to have more people, and go ahead and leave a comment. I'd love to read it. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.